So all of you, we have got a circuit that is there on the screen, and what we need is to find out the total resistance of the circuit and current I. Fine. Is it okay? The circuit doesn't look good, rather it looks very bad, but is it okay? Is it making sense? We have got three resistors, 4 kilo ohm each, and they are arranged in the way you can see on the screen. And what you have to find out, how much is the total resistance and how much is the total current. Clear, all of you? So what is the way? Now what I will do, you can see that here two resistors are parallel, right? Yes or no? 4 kilo ohm. It is not there in the book. I searched in, actually this is subject, so you don't have electrical topic, so I am getting it from outside. So anyway, just focus on how to solve it. So two resistors of 4 kilo ohm each, right? Whether these two resistors are series or parallel, who will tell me? These two are parallel, correct? What is the law for parallel resistors? I told you there is a law. If you have got, let us assume that the resistor, common resistor is RP. RP, what is the law? R1 into R2 fine divided by R1 plus R2. You remember this? If you have got two resistors only, this is the law. Two resistors parallel, their total resistance will be R1 into R2 Taqsim R1 Jama R2. So what is the value of R1 and R2? 4 into 4 divided by 4 plus 4. 4 into 4 is how much? 16. Divided by 4 plus 4 is 8. So it will be 2 kilo. Is it making sense? So the total resistance will be how much? Total resistance, not total. For awal, for Yamin parallel, Yamin itna resistance will be, it will be 2 kilo ohm. So kif circuit jadid? I will draw the circuit. This is from beginning. Wahada natija of itnan resistor. Yes, all of you. Hada sita, this is 36 volt. This is 4K. Mawjud gabal. Wahada natija. This is the results, huh? So this is Dahin Mafi Kamil. If I will ask you how much is the total resistance, now these two are series. Can you see the circuit? They are not parallel, right? They are series. So how you write this? You will write R Kamil well, T total R total equals to 4 plus 2 equals to 6. Yes, very good, Muhammad Umar. Jazakallah khair. 6 kilo ohm, R Kamil. So what was the question? The question was to find out R Kamil wa Kaharba I. You have to find out these things. So hada natija R Kamil kam 6 kilo. Now how much is the current? Who will tell me? How much will be the current? For current, it is very simple. We have to, you know Ohm's law, V equals to IR. It means I we need, right? I will be V by R. So V is how much? موجود in the question 36 36 volt divided by resistance we have calculated 6 kilo. 36 divided by 6 is 6 milli. Our unit of current is ampere. 6 milliampere. Well, if you want, you can write this as 0.006 ampere. Is it making sense, all of you? Yes. Anybody has any questions? Hara hal kaharba. This is the way you will solve for your current. Hada jawab R Kamil. And this is the answer for current I. Any question, all of you? Do you have any questions? Okay, fine. Now I want one muhim natija to you remember this, that if you see this figure, there are two resistors parallel, arba kilo. One natija kam? Itna in kilo. What is the mane? If there are two resistors and their value same, two resistors parallel, nafs rakam, kam natija? Nus. Arba kilo, my natija itna in kilo. If you will got ashra kilo, natija parallel itna in resistors kam, khamsa kilo. It will be half. So this is about this example. Now I will discuss another example. Just piece this. I will give you another example right now. Okay, so we have got a battery. I hope my sound is clear and you are able to see the screen also, right? Okay. Okay. Now here, Nasser volt. This is 10 ohm. 20 ohm. What? 30 ohm. Now this is a circuit, correct? Now what is the question? Question is find current in the circuit and voltage in each resistor. Salam. Okay, wait. Okay, sorry to keep you waiting. You got my point. You got the circuit, and you got what is to be done. So here, what is to be done is you have to find out current in the circuit, voltage. Where voltage? Each resistor. माने 18 kilo कम voltage, 80 kilo कम voltage, right? So what is there? At first, we will think about what is the total resistance. R Kamil come. These resistors are in series or parallel. Anybody can tell me? They are not in parallel. They are in series. So how much R Kamil? Alatul Jama. Ashra plus 20 plus 30. How much is the value? 10 plus 20 plus 30 is how much? 60 ohm. This is the symbol for ohm, right? Now voltage मौजूद सवाल V कामिल कम अतनासर volt. Oh, very smart, Abdul Rahman, Jazakallah khair. The first thing is we have to find out current. And how we will calculate current? We know Ohm's law. What is Ohm's law? I equals to V by R. Now we have got V. V is 12. Okay. R mane R kamil. Sir? 16. 12 divided by 16 equals to 1 divided by 5 or 2 divided by 10. So it will be 0.2. What is the unit of current? Ampere. Well, another way to write this one is methane milliampere. Clear, all of you? This will be the current. And you have solved one part. Which one? You have solved what is current. Ash Baqi. How much is the voltage? Who will tell me how we can calculate the voltage? Yeah, all of you, someone can tell me. Very simple. هنا كهرباء معلوم شوف واحد دائرة واحد كهرباء يعني هنا 200 ملي هنا نفسه 200 ملي وhere also same current. Now I want to calculate voltage in Ashra kilo. We will use Ohm's law. V equals to IR, right? Voltage in Ashra ohm is how much? I into Ashra ohm. Oh, we have got a smart guy with us. Jazakallah khair, Abdul Rahman. I think you are correct. Let me check. Let me check. Fine. So what we will do? 0.2 into 10 equals to 2 volt. Voltage in 20 ohm is 0.2 into 20 equals to 4 volt, and V30 equals to 0.2. Correct. Aywa, Muhammad Umar, you are right. 6 volt. So these are the answers. What are the answers? Voltage in Ashra kilo, voltage in 20 kilo ohm resistor, voltage in 30 ohm resistor. कम नतीजा 2 volt, 4 volt और 6 volt. वक़बल मौजूद सवाल कम कहरबा. वैसे जवाब कहरबा 0.2 ampere वाला methane milliampere. Now you know what I want. I want someone among you to explain to your friends in Arabic. Abdul Rahman has a question: how to be an eye drawing on a circle? I don't understand, Abdul Rahman. What is the question exactly? Can you Elaborate what do you want? Yeah, all of you. Can anyone explain to your friends here through microphone in Arabic? I want someone who understood this to explain to his friends in Arabic. Can someone help me for that? Because this question is simple, lekin muhim. Nobody is there. I enroll. Yeah, Abdul Rahman. Ohm's law, V equals to IR, and there is a kanun that, listen, what is current? Current is movement of electrons. No problem, Abdul Rahman. By I, we mean current. What is current? Current is movement of electrons. So واحد دائرة माने كل منطقة نفس كهرباء ما هي ممكن कि some places there will be current ज़्यादा, some places there will be less. So there is one current I. Anybody else is there who can explain to his friends here in microphone so that your friends will be happy? If anybody has any questions, they will be more clear. Other than Abdul Rahman, he has problem with his microphone. Fine. Now I will discuss a sawal mushkil. Okay. I will. I am searching again another question. Now give me a time. Give me some time. I am just finding a question. Okay. No problem, ya Abdul Rahman. Leave it. I will. I have another question. I want you. Still cannot hear you, Hassan. Yeah, Hassan. If you cannot hear you, I want some of your friend to tell you that I'm recording this video and I'm share you on the link. So take it easy. This life is like this. Sometimes we have problems. Sometimes life is smooth. So don't worry. Anyway, regarding. So all of you, this is a question which sounds a bit tough, but anyway, we will discuss this. And see, this is a circuit. In this circuit, we have to find out how much is the current flowing, right? Voila, how much is the voltage? Can you see the screen, right? All of you can see this. What is the question? Hal V1, V2, V3, V4. This is what you have to calculate. All of you can see the screen, correct? Hello. Good. Fine. Jazakallah khair. So what we will do, we don't know how much is the voltage, but we have resistors. So what else we need to understand, to calculate the voltage? Listen to me carefully. هذا مثال آخر ممكن. In this circuit, we have to calculate how much is the voltage V1, V2, V3, V4. Correct. Let me mark this. V1 you have to calculate. V2. What happened? We have to calculate V1, V2, V3. What is V1? V1 is the voltage in Ashra kilo resistor, Ashra ohm resistor. How much? V equals to IR. R मौजूद. तो H मुहिम. You have to calculate how much is the current. वहादा दायरा वाहद. This is one circle, so always there will be only one current. So we will calculate how much is the current. Let us assume current is I. Let us assume that current is I. So I am writing here I. وواحد دائرة نفس كهرباء هذا نفسه I. هنا نفسه I. This is I. So now what I will put, I will do KV, I will solve KVL. Now what is KVL? Kirchoff's voltage law. What is Kanun Kirchoff's voltage law? In a daira, jama of all the voltages is 0. You can start from any point. I will start from this point. Can you see this? Wanaruh clockwise. You know clockwise in the direction of Sah. So Ash Kanun, awwal nagas mane nagas, awwal jama mane jama. So what we will write? See the equation. Nagas Atnasar minus 12. Okay, I will not use this color. This color doesn't look good. I will use black color so that it will be more. Minus 12 plus V1. V1 is how much? Ashra darab I, mane 10I plus 20I. Find minus 6 volt plus 40I plus 20I. How much? Equal to 0. If you will add all of them, your answer will be 0. Okay. So if you will simplify, what you will get? I Ashra Jama Shreen Jama Arbain Jama Shreen. 10 plus 20 30 plus 40 70 plus 20 is 90I. Fine. Equals to, I will take all the voltages on the opposite side. Atnasar Jama Sitta. How much? 12 plus 6? 18. 90I is 18. Natija I come 18 divided by 90 equals to 0.2 ampere. Voila. .2 ampere. Fine. So what will happen? Now you can calculate V1. What will be the value of V1? V1 is V equals to IR, sir. I मौजूद 0.2 into 10 equals to 2 volt. Okay, good. So very simple. Similarly, you can say that V2 come, V2 equals to Ashrindra point to 4 volt. Similarly, V3 equals to 8 volt, and V4 again equals to 4 volt. Very good, yeah, Muhammad Umar, Jazakallah khair. So this is the way you can calculate. Once again, I'm telling you how to solve this. If you get a question in this module voltage and module all the registers, and you have to find out voltage in all the registers one by one, what you will do at first, find out how much is the current. By the voltage will be how much current into resistance. This is the way you can calculate. I hope it is clear. Any question, all of you? Anybody is having any questions? Okay, I have we have enough time, so I will discuss one more example today, because we have enough time. Just wait for. I am writing you a question. Okay. Okay, so this is what is our second question. I have made our second question. Now I'm going to share this with you all. Just give me a minute. Okay. Can you see the question? Okay. Now in this question, what I want you to solve is find out the kaharba in the circuit. Now what do you mean by this? I, right? This is not a simple loop or a simple daira. This circuit is complicated, right? So what is the way? We have got a battery, correct? Yes or no? We have got a battery. Okay, so what we will do, battery is there. We will make hal, kamil resistance come. R kamil we will solve. Maujood V. Wasawal I. I will be very simple. I will be V by R. You are getting my point or no? So we will solve that way. Now I will make it simplified first. Shuf register hada wa hada. These two are series wala parallel. Who will tell me? R1 and R2 are series or parallel? Yes, anyone? You are very good. Yeah, Abdul Rahman. It is parallel, sir. So at first we will calculate RAB. Okay. RAB West Kanon Folk Darab R1 into R2 divided by R1 plus R2. Very simple law, right? So tell me R1 is how much? 3 into 1.5 divided by 3 plus 1.5. Okay. Now who will tell me what will be the answer of this? One ohm, very smart. Muhammad Umar. Yeah, all of you. I want you to be competing each other in telling me the answer. So answer is correct. 1 ohm. هذا ما في كامل. هذا RAB. What do you mean by RAB? RAB means here, صح؟ دحين we'll make حل for يمين RCD. Yes? ونفس اثنين parallel, correct? So I will write it again. RCD equals to RC into RD divided by RC plus RD, correct? Now tell me what are the values 6 and 12. 6 into 12 divided by 6 plus 12. 6 into 12 is 72 divided by 18 equals to how much? 4 ohm. Clear all of you? Is it making sense? Now what I will do, I will draw a simplified circuit. Natija hada. Kam hada wahad ohm. Wahadash arba ohm. If you draw the simplified circuit, how it looks, a battery, a resistor, RAB, resistor thani kam, RCD hada wahad ohm, and this one is 4 ohm. Aratissa volt. What do you want? You want currents, huh? How much is the current in the circuit? Now to find out the current, R Kamil. Now we will solve. R Kamil equals to their series are parallel. They are series, so it will 1 plus 4 is equals to 5 ohm. Now, how much is the value of current? I will be I equals to V by R. Yes. So it will be V divided by V divided by R will be 9 divided by 5 equals to 1.8. What is the unit of current? Anyone? Ampere. So this is the way you can solve. Is it making sense? All of you? So this is the way you can solve different electronic circuits.